Hi guys, and welcome to another edition of WWE Funko Pop Friday. So I've pulled out three more Funko Pops to show you. Nothing special with these three, just the next three in the rotation to fill in the gaps as we go through. So let's get into them. So we're starting today with number 47. Now this is a special edition version of this one. I think it was released after the original two. Now there are three different versions of Razor Ramon you can get. And I've picked up the metallic GameStop exclusive one. He was on offer at Rock and Roll Collectibles, so I did sort of jump on him to get him. Obviously, I've used Rock and Roll Collectibles quite a few times, and they've always been very, very good and supplied a very good product. So obviously, we've got the GameStop exclusive American sticker on the box of this one. No particular reason, it was just that it was available there, so I got it. And it is the metallic version of Razor. Now, the original version of this came in the pink trunks, and then you could get a chase version in his NWO attire. But I've just picked up the standard sort of purple version in the metallic paintwork. So there's nothing overly special about this one. Put it back in its plastic defender to keep the box really nice. As we do like about Rock and Roll, every pop you get off him is delivered in one of these protectors, so it keeps his boxes nice and fresh. So here is Razor. So he's got his purple attire on, as I said. So you've got Razor across the front of the trunks in yellow, sort of gold colour. You've got his chains on there, and then he's got his metallic purple sort of finish waistcoat on. Trunks, knee pads, and boots. Unmistakably Razor Ramon with the little bit of hair going down the front of the forehead. And then obviously you've got the back, nothing particularly on there. Could have moved in a bit more detailing on the back of the waistcoat. Otherwise, very, very cool Funko Pop. And looking forward to getting number 47 ticked off and into the collection. So there he is, Razor Ramon, into the WWE Funko Pop collection. So, next pop over. So the next number I have is one of the more recent ones, but it is one of the more recent sort of legend. Is going to be heavily featured at WrestleMania yet again, and it is Mr. Drew McIntyre. So you can see Drew on the side of the box there. So we'll get Drew out of the box. So just pretty standard Funko Pop, this one. But one I needed to get into taking off of the list. So we'll take Drew out. And then get him added into the collection. So, unmistakably Drew McIntyre. So you've got the long black hair on it. The sort of permanent fixed scowl. He's got his long black leather trench coat on. Hopefully we get one in the future with one of his kilts on his leather jacket. But you've got the little Drew McIntyre saltire crosses on the corner of the trunks there. A little bit of detail that you can just see poking out from behind his jacket. Black leather boots, knee pads, and then obviously the hand on the hip. Definitely Drew McIntyre, and really, really cool Funko Pop. So really, really happy with that one. So 2 down, 1 to go. And the final pop is number 92 in the range. Now, this is a special edition of Xavier Woods, celebrating his Up, Up, Down, Down podcast. So, like I say, just a standard version of Xavier Woods, but it was the only version of Xavier released, so there was no New Day counterparts of Big E and Kofi added with this one. It was just Xavier Woods. So we shall have a look at Xavier. Looks like he's one that doesn't want to stand again. Obviously with his big hair at the back of his, the back of him, it does make it slightly difficult to get the figure to stand up. Hopefully he stands okay on my display, but we shall see. So there you've got the Up, Up, Down, Down version of Xavier Woods. So a very colourful sort of set of trousers there, featuring the standard unicorn. He has got the curly boots at the front. Pretty nice shimmering waistcoat. Like I say, the hair at the back, which makes it stand a little bit heavier, but not too bad. Light blue t-shirt, and then a lot of different colours on his waistcoat and his trousers. Overall, a very, very nice Funko Pop to add into the collection. I said this one was only a cheap one that was in a sale, so I managed to pick it up fairly cheaply. So a lot of the wrestling ones I am doing that with now, getting them in sales and in offers because they do tend to drop down in price. But really pleased to have got this Xavier Woods to go into the collection. So let's put the 3 wrestlers into the collection and see how it's progressing. So as you can see, I've made a few moves in the WWE collection. I have made a bit more space. So we've got a lot of room to be working with now with this WWE collection. So all the shelves are now sort of empty up on the main bay. I have dropped down all the Funko Pops. So the first Funko Pop we feature today, you can see, is the Razor Ramon. He's sat there nicely next to the Rock. As I pan out, you can see that I've moved all the sodas from the shelves underneath to make room for wrestling Funkos. So moving up, you can see we've got Drew McIntyre there, fitting in next to Edge. And on the other side of him is Xavier Woods. So as I kick some stuff out of the way, you can see that the collection is now really getting a bit more space to grow and move up. We are still keeping them in number order. So you can see the sort of steps I've made with the boxes to keep building this up all the way up to the badge collection at the back. So really, really happy with how the WWE collection is starting to take shape, and happy that I've managed to make a bit more space to get a few more of these Funko Pops in. So guys, they have it, 3 more WWE Funko Pops unboxed and added into the collection. As always, I do like to hear from you, and for you to let me know which ones were your favourites that I've put into the collection. I think out of those 3 today, it has to be Razor Ramon, a proper classic guy in the collection. And one I've been wanting to sort of fit in for a while. But as always, let me know your favourite. As I say, I do like to hear from you in the comments. And let me know how you're getting along with your WWE Funko Pop collection. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. I do appreciate every single one of you who does take the time to do so. Otherwise, that's it for today's video. I'll be back in another one fairly soon. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Bye for now.